So first of all, I want to ask you about these cloud numbers. Obviously, growth continues to soar, but not quite so fast as in the prior quarter. Can Microsoft keep this up?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 76% in constant currency is still, about 2.5 times bigger than more than the overall cloud market. So that's very strong, frankly. Overall, total revenues of about 18% in constant currency is, I think, one of the strongest numbers I have seen, as far as I can remember. To put in context, the entire software industry is growing at about 7%, and Microsoft is growing at 18%. I mean, that's a very big delta.
Office 365 sales also jumping 36%. It certainly seems like, Satya Nadella's turnaround and transformation of this company is working. What could undermine that? What are the headwinds ahead?
I think the headwind could be, macro weaknesses across the world next year, where the comparison become, really tough for them. Apart from that, I don't see any structural problem because Microsoft is now the de facto leader in hybrid cloud. Their on-premise products are doing well. Their cloud products are doing well. The investments that they made over the last several years are now paying off, both in terms of revenue growth as well as margin expansion. So, from other than any macro headwinds, I don't see any structural problems here.
Now, there's a big Pentagon cloud contract that Microsoft is competing for along with Amazon and other cloud competitors. It's a controversial contract. Both Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella and Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos has said, look, we believe that the government deserves to be defended, essentially, in response to concerns about both companies working with the government. How big a deal would it be if if Microsoft won that contract over Amazon?
I think it will be a very big deal. It will be a signature statement because, a few years ago, Amazon beat Microsoft for a similar contract with the CIA. And if Microsoft is able to edge Amazon, it's going to basically announce that their cloud products are as good, if not better, than Amazon. And I think that's going to make a very big statement.
Google is on both of their heels. How significant a threat is Google at this point?
See, Google is very good when you're looking at, a cloud-native company or somebody that's a startup. But, enterprises that have bulk of the IT spending still, Google is still trying to get a good foothold in that, which is what we call the hybrid cloud strategy. For Amazon, they have partnered with VMware. Microsoft has their leg in both the legacy world and the new world. For Google, it has to, figure out a way to be a partner with somebody where they can, take some of the older stuff and move it to their cloud.